Give a big round of applause, please, to Steve Heath.
Good evening, Glastonbury. I'm in the wrong place here, aren't Thank you, Nicki. As Nicki said, my name's Stephen Heath. I'm from Portsmouth. That little old traditional didgeridoo town, Portsmouth, everyone knows of. So, the didgeridoo, or as the Aborigines call it, the yidaki. And the yidaki means emu throat. So if you can imagine, if you would, you're out in the bush, you see a tree, which obviously this is, and it kind of looks a bit dead up the top. So the Aborigines go along and they scrape a bit of bark off and they tap it with their finger, and you can kind of hear this hollow, full of termite shit kind of sound, basically. So they chop it down, clean it all out, and you've got a didgeridoo. Can you do that? Okay, that is the basic drone. And then on top of that, at the same time as you're going, roll your tongue. Superb. Okay. Now at the same time as use your voice as well. A few smokers in the audience.
Sounding good.
Okay, and at the same time as you're doing that, what I want you to do is to, what you like a cough in your stomach, in your chest. got to say you look stupid. Really. Okay, basically, that's kind of like an introduction of how to play the didgeridoo. So I heard it about 16 years ago when I was, imagine, walking in the high street and I heard this busker playing and I heard this sound which was so incredible. It was like a hound dog or a basset hound dog kind of rummaging through the legs of people like this. I needed to get this sound. It was such a beautiful sound. It really touched me in the heart. And I saw this guy playing and I was hypnotised for about half hour, 40 minutes, and he stopped, looked at me and said, "You're right, man." I went, what's that? Give me an idea. And all the way home, I was thinking on the bus, how the hell am I going to learn that? And as I got home, I was living at my mum's at the time, and I just saw her putting the hoover round. And I could see her putting this didgeridoo, pushing it around the living room. And I thought, that is what I'm going to learn on. So I basically took it apart for a couple of days. 3 days later, I turns up at this guy's house, knocked on his door, 10 o'clock at night, and he looks out the door, and I've got the hoover there. Look what I can do! And he's like looking for neighbours like this. You better come in, come on. So I goes in, the rest is history. So I've been playing for about 16 years, spent a while in Australia, and travelled for a couple of years, learning and performing. So basically what I'm going to do for you today is a few tunes.